Hello Markup AI users, we're excited to share the new usage analytics screen for you to see so you can properly understand how many tokens you're actually using in your Markup AI account. We've heard from our customers and they'd love to know what their trajectories are and their expected token usages so they can properly plan for the amount of tokens they need based on the content that they're checking and rewriting. And we've got that now available right within the dashboard. When you log into your console, you'll see that underneath reports, we have new usage analytics. By clicking on this, you'll be presented with a screen with a handful of awesome and insightful data on the usage of your current accounts. First and foremost, we will tell you the amount of tokens you've used in that current billing cycle. If you're on an annual plan, this will show you across the year. If you're on a monthly plan, this will show you where you are currently in that month. We also give you an average of the amount of tokens your team is using every day. And additionally, to help you plan and expand or reduce the amount of tokens that you may or may not need to purchase, we are helping you understand the average amount of projected use based on how much you've used and how far you are through your term. So you can have a good idea if you're going to need to purchase more or if you're purchasing too many and don't need to use all those extra tokens. We also provide usage trends. So you can come in and take a look at the last 7, 30, 60, 90 days, or of course the entirety of your account to see how the usage has been doing over the past time period. You can see that by day, week, or month, so you can understand how those trajectories change. And finally, down below, we have some general usage insights, so you can understand what the max amount of peak volume you've had per day, the lowest amount of usage you may be seeing, and then the total that you've used through that period through your billing cycle. Now, another good way that you might use this is to understand, hey, I understand how I'm using this daily, but what happens if we have spikes and how can I plan for those? This is where you can look at your ranges and say, hey, now I can see if I have tokens or large amounts of content that need to be checked. I can understand what that repository of check content may have had an impact on the tokens that I've used. So it's easy for you to come in and understand where your spikes and your valleys may be and what your usage is. So you're always prepared and you'll know the tokens you have left, how many you may need, or if you're over purchasing, you can reduce the amount of tokens you need. We're looking forward to sharing more updates with you as these releases come out. And if you have questions, please reach out to us in the community. We'll talk with you soon. Take care.